Total cleaning and restoration.
Welcome back, Ohio Valley. Once again, a 1 out of 5 marginal risk outlines the Ohio River Valley as we step through Tuesday afternoon and evening. So thinking back to yesterday, we started out nice. It got hot out there, and then think of it as a pot of water. We just put it on the stovetop, starting to boil, but trying to identify where exactly that first little bubble is going to flare up. It's a little bit hard, I'll be honest. Now, heading through your day today, that's exactly the same thing. We have that southerly wind transporting that moisture, that instability. So there's instability in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but just off the coast into the mid-Atlantic, it's still high pressure, and that has a clockwise rotation. So that's what's bringing up this wind into the Ohio River Valley, that moisture content, allowing for something to flare up. And then really the only thing that's sparking our atmosphere is the sunshine, the extreme heat that we're seeing here at the surface. Once again, maxing out right around 95 degrees, so mid to upper 90s. We're starting to continue to increase closer to that 100-degree mark, but not quite there. The heat index is surpassing that. Spotty PM thunderstorms, we'll see them starting to flare up as we head just after lunchtime, but really where the severe weather is going to be, still questionable. My primary concern, heavy rain. We saw that in Steubenville and Weirton yesterday, where it kind of just parked itself over place, feeding off the river. And I do expect to see it once again targeting northern portions like Hancock and Brooke County. Maxing out right around 95 degrees, and then the thunderstorm action will pick up as we head into the afternoon and evening. Right around dinner time, as sunset undergoes, we'll start to see those storms once again dying down. The heat, we're stuck with it throughout this work week. It's not until we head in closer to Sunday that we actually see temperatures backing off. So check in with the elderly. Make sure you're drinking water. If you're drinking coffee in the morning, definitely double up on that water. So if you're drinking a cup of coffee, 2 bottles of water before it's lunchtime. If not, you'll be left with a headache. I promise you, that is exactly me, and I'm trying to forewarn you so you don't end up like me. The rest of your Tuesday morning, here's how it plays out. Southerly wind continues to increase slightly, that cloud coverage, but then ultimately just flaring things up. The winds, they're from the southeast as we head through today. That's not typical across the Ohio River Valley. We don't really see that very often, but it's going to feel like North Carolina and South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. If you've ever been down there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Right around the afternoon, we call it the max heating of the day. We start to see those bubbles flaring up. So there's how it looks as we head through your Tuesday afternoon and evening. Just after sunset, everything calms back down. Wednesday, looking a little bit cloudy, I'll be honest. We'll head into Wednesday with mostly cloudy skies. And once again, could see the development, but they die out just shy of us. So we'll have to stay on standby. If you have those pets, we've been talking about this all morning. Check out how hot that surface is just in 95-degree weather. And that's what we're going to be experiencing today. So 155 degrees on that asphalt, 7-second rule, put your hand down or go out there barefoot. If you can't stand the heat on that asphalt or concrete, then the pets surely can't either. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Hope you guys have a great work week. It's going to be hot and humid. Make sure you're sticking with those ways to beat the heat. And remember, like they said, don't crank that AC or it'll freeze up and then you can't even use it.